Oh, hi. My name is Lillian. My last name is Gonzalez. I am from El Centro, California, where the sun spends his winter. I don't know why they say that, but I guess that's what it is. Anyway, I'm a stay-home mom. I have 4 babies. 4. Did you get that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Cuatro. And not 4 babies, 4 kids. Let me explain myself better. I have 4 children. I have Brianna, which is my 11-year-old. Then I have Liana, she's 8-year-old. She's an 8-year-old. Then I have my 2 babies, a year and 10 months and 10 months. And the reason that I stay home is because daycare is expensive nowadays. So now, I just want to tell you a little bit about myself. This is my workplace, right here, my kitchen. This is where I do everything. My husband says, well, is this where the magic happens? And I guess it is, because this is where I enjoy being and doing all my cakes. I just stay home for now. If I could become a full-time baker, I would. Right now the babies are little and it's really hard to find someone you can trust to leave them. But I got into baking when I was pregnant with my 3rd baby, I think. I think I had already had her. And I got into baking. Well, I've always been baking, but I got into decorating maybe the last year and a half or so. And I've really enjoyed it. I thought at first it was just like a stress reliever maybe, where like you can just like say, okay, I'm gonna bake, and that's it. But no, it was actually, it was a stress reliever, but then later it became into like something really nice that I like to do. And I really enjoy it. My personality, I think I'm a very outgoing person. I'm a happy person. I'm a funny person. I could be many people all in one me, just me, okay? I really enjoy talking to people and like listening to people. We have a youth group at our church where my husband and I are youth pastors, and we have about maybe 40 kids. And I think, I get along with pretty much everybody. Things that push my buttons, sometimes, it's, annoying, like, we're just like, want to hit people, but you don't. When people think they know it all, when people just think, they're right all the time and you're always wrong, it just pushes my buttons. It's just like, I just want to get them and like, be quiet, but you can't do that. I think my best quality is that I'm a very, good friend. I think being good friends, it's good. And not only that, but sometimes you have to listen, not just talk, which is what I'm doing right now because I have to. But being a good listener is always good. I think one of the good qualities I have besides being a good friend is that you always need to be a good listener, because did I say a lot of times already? I think I did. Well, anyway, because it's always good to listen and not to hear. Sometimes people hear you but they don't listen to you. So yeah, that's what it is. My background, talk a little bit about my background. I was born in Mexicali, Mexico, which is way down south on the border. And Mexicali, it's a nice place. But we actually came to the United States when I was about 2 years old. We went back to Mexico again, and we actually moved here when I was in 2nd grade. When we moved down here, my hair was short, like a boy short, okay? Like, this is long, but it was short, like a boy. So I didn't know English. And I remember the first day I went to school, I was in the cafeteria, and this girl sat next to me, speaking all English, and in my mind I'm thinking, wow, what are these people talking about? And she asked me for my pizza. So all I did was this, because I didn't understand what she was saying. So I was like, she was asking me a bunch of questions, and I was like this. So she took my pizza, okay? My first day of school. And I was like, huh? I don't get a pizza? So then I was like, okay. So then I left, all sad with my little tray. I dumped my trash, nothing in my plate anyway, because I had given her everything, because I kept going like this. And I went to the bathroom, okay, to the girls' restroom, and they started calling me a boy because my short hair, remember? And I was like, I'm not a boy. So people just started perceiving me differently. They started saying, oh, look at the little boy. She's going to the bathroom. She's going to the bathroom. So, you know, to me, when you're, 6 years old, you just kind of like, feel maybe annoyed by people. So then, you know, I didn't let people bully me around anymore. And I became the bully. You know, I think that made me like just really strong will, you know, and learning more English. You know, by the time I was already in 4th grade, I was already in all English classes because, you know, I pushed myself as a little girl to learn English because I said, hey, look at this school, look where I'm at. I have to speak this language. So, you know, years went by and, you know, now when people see me, they tell me, hey, weren't you that bully? I mean, it got to a point where I bullied kids so much because of this incident back in 2nd grade that when my husband and I got married, all his guy friends were there one day and he comes and introduces, oh, this is my girlfriend. And they were all my friends, right? But we didn't know that we were friends with the same people. And they said, she likes boys? So I was like, hello, yes I do. So my husband started laughing. He said, I couldn't believe that, you know, this is what they were doing. So anyway, that's just a little bit about myself. And, you know, I think that made me, you know, be a very strong-willed person. One time when I was at an interview for this bank, and this man told me, it looks like you made yourself who you are. And I told him, I think I have, because I had rough times and I made myself very strong-willed. I said to myself, I'm going to do this and I'm going to accomplish it. You know, I just don't say I'm going to do this and forget about it, move on. No, if I set myself to a goal, I'm just going to do it because that's just me. So yeah, that's just a little bit myself. How do I react to criticism? Well, let me tell you a little story. Today, I had an incident where, you know, I mentioned, hey, I'm doing a video for the next great baker. And some little girl just, you know, that she's like really close to me said something like, hey, everybody wants to be the next great baker. And I was just like, hey, if you're not going to say something nice, don't say anything at all. So that's how it is all the time. If you're not going to say nothing nice, just don't say anything because, you know, you might hurt people's feelings, you know. Thank God, luckily, you know, just move on, push it away, that's it. But, you know, it all depends, you know. If it's good criticism, if it's constructive criticism, you always take it. And if it's bad, well then, you know, just shine it off. Shoo, fly, don't bother me. That's what my little girl says anyway. So, I mean, if I make it to play this game, if I'm selected to the show, you know, I'm gonna do my best, you know, to play the game right, you know, to play the game and, you know, to always be good, you know, and if I could be better, hey, why not? You know, if somebody else is better than me, then okay, congratulations. And, you know, but don't hold any grudges, sorry, excuse me. So you're not supposed to hold grudges, I think, you know. But anyway, I'm a very, very hard competitor, I think. Well, I haven't played things in a long, long time. But I beat my husband at pool table sometimes, or bowling. So hey, what more can you ask for? You know, I think I'm very strong here. You know, I used to work at FedEx when I was younger, a couple like days ago maybe. And I used to drive this truck, okay? This huge, huge truck. And you know, here I am, little me, because I'm only 5'2", just in case, okay? This is me in high heels, and this is me with no high heels. So I'm driving this big truck, and you know, I got a little muscle, I think. You know, after 2 babies, well, you know, going up and down the stairs all the time, it's like, hello. So yeah, I think I'm a very good and hard competitor. You know, I think I could go to the extreme to win, not only because I want to be better than somebody, but because it's my own personal goal. I want to be good. I want to do things good because I want things good done for myself as well. So my strategy to win the game is, you know, to always have my mindset and, you know, to always take criticism, constructive criticism, you know, take it, bring it to the plate. I'm here, you know, always be a sponge, you know, ready to learn and grab more to make myself better. If I have a secret weapon, I really don't have a lot of secret weapons when it comes to baking and decorating because I believe I'm new at this, But, you know, I also believe that I can do really good to put myself in a situation where I can win this whole thing all the way, all the way. Next, I need to check my time, and you know what? I will be back in just a little bit. So see ya. I'm going down the stairs. Oh, I'm just playing. I'm not going downstairs. I don't even have downstairs. Who am I fooling? Okay, I have to go and turn off the camera because today I don't have nobody helping me because everybody was shaking last time. So I figured, hey, why not use the stand? So I'll be back.